Okay, that's pretty much the crown right there. My name is Anthony. I'm the owner of Illikoi Goods, and I'm a hat maker. So this one here is made from a dress. It was a Patagonia little kid's dress that I turned into a hat. So today I'm gonna rework a PBS polo shirt here, and I'm gonna mix it with other floral fabrics that I picked up locally. And yeah, I'm gonna hand make everything and go through that process with you guys. Okay, so this is pretty much all we're gonna use from this shirt. I really enjoy, mixing worlds that kind of don't belong together. I like creating things that don't normally exist, which is why I like reworking older garments. For example, like a PBS shirt or a rice bag. I really like to make the end product look like, it didn't exist before. So this here is a heat press. It's like a giant iron. And so this is the machine that I use to fuse fabrics to interfacing. So now I'm just gonna cut out each panel exactly the size that I need it to be now that we have the fabrics fused together. So this is the suede that I'm gonna be using for the brim. All right, so these are all the pieces of the hat, and it will look something like this when it's done. I don't normally like to brainstorm or spend too much time trying to plan out what the hat's gonna look like. I definitely go by feeling, and so once I have things laid out, I just kind of go with my gut feeling on where I should position what logos or text, and how I go about using colors. I kind of just go by what my instincts tell me too. So as we make it, I'll tweak and change different elements of the hat, and so I really don't know how it's going to look like until I finish it. So here we have the front panel with the PBS logo. So now I'm gonna stitch the front panel to the top of the hat. All right, so you can pretty much see the hat taking shape here. We're just missing the side pieces. And so now I'm gonna sew the sides on, and then we'll be done with our crown, and then we'll attach the crown to the brim. So the final step here is to attach the brim to the crown. And so I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so now we have the crown attached to the brim. Pretty much the hat is complete, just needs the back strap. So one of the most rewarding aspects of this job, or of making in general, is holding the final product and looking at it and just having that great feeling that I made this. This wouldn't exist if it weren't for me, and that's kind of the feeling that I love, and I'll put hours into one project just to chase that feeling. And so that's why I love creating and sewing and just pretty much art in general. I just love to create.